Okay, what's going on, guys? It is Sunday, February 26th. Sorry if my voice is a little raspy. Last night, our bus call wasn't until 3:30 a.m. and it was just a late, long night. We played up in Denver at Mission Ballroom, sold out with the movement. It was an incredible show, great times. And we just sent it down at 3:30 in the morning to Colorado Springs. Tonight we are playing at the Black Sheep, and here's the venue behind me. And it is, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's probably backwards, but we are officially sold out tonight as well. Should be a great show. Here's our bandwagon. Some of the guys ended up going out last night and partying, so they're sorting their own transport down to Colorado Springs, which luckily isn't more than like an hour and a half south of Denver. But yeah, it's about 10 in the morning. We got a little bit of time until we have venue access, so I'm gonna just do some housekeeping things around the bus and with my emails, and then we are going to have a show. Apple every day on tour. Apple every day on tour. Got my scooter game on. Let's go. Going to Starbucks. Woo. The Black Sheep. We just had a super fan bring us dinner. It's like stuffed peppers. Delicious. Side door. Here's the nice catering that we have. It's like stuffed peppers. It's not meat, it's impossible meat with some cheese, but yeah. The lady that brought it is like a super fan of the band. She's super sweet, and so she cooked food for us, which is really awesome. Really stoked on it. And there's like pita bread and hummus and shit. I'm about to get into that. Change over, get everything cleared out. Okay, another successful show night. I'm about to take my nighttime shower, brush, floss, face wash, and then get ready for bed. We got a day off tomorrow, thank goodness. Green pepper, red pepper on deck. To our stop for the day. We're in Omaha, Nebraska, home of Warren Buffett, the Wizard of Omaha, as they call him. But yeah, we did about 600 miles last night, which is insane. A 14-hour drive total to get out to St. Paul. And yeah, here we are. We're just posted up. My driver's gonna go to sleep. Sleep for about 8 or 9 hours, so we'll probably get back on the road around 10 p.m. and finish up the rest of the trip to St. Paul. In the meantime, we're gonna pretty much just kick it here. There's food, there's a Walmart down the street, there's a Planet Fitness or an Anytime Fitness, I forgot which one, which is super important for the guys so they can take showers. There's a sauna, all that good shit. There's also a movie theater, so we'll check that out. And yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit sick, so I got some NyQuil last night. I think that's starting to help a little bit, but I think a lot of the guys are starting to get sick. Even on the road, we have trash day. Trying to get some work done, and this is our backline quote for the instruments we're going to be using in France when we fly over there. So digging through all these invoices and trying to make sure that we have everything we need, while dealing with obviously a huge language barrier. And I mean, it's not massive, but like just all these different reservations and things like that. Just trying to make sure it's all correct. So I'm in this movie theater in Nebraska, just outside of Omaha. It's like super dead and quiet, and I got hit with this crazy epiphany. It was like, it's crazy to me that there's people that live out here and like live their entire lives. Like, I don't know what the significance of that realization is, but it's just, you know, there's people that live here and this is all they'll ever know. And it's very different from the city life. Gang, gang. It's what? It's the same exact menu. Yep, so we went to go see Cocaine Bear at the movie theater just down the street. Right now I just went to Love's, took a nice hot shower. I got some hot water for my tea. I got some apples in my pocket for the next couple days. I still got like this lingering cold thing going on, so I'm gonna take some NyQuil tonight, drink some hot sleepy time tea, some peppermint or something, and yeah, we've got like a 7-hour drive to St. Paul, I think, I don't know, Minnesota. So gonna be sleeping through that one. All right, well, we just got to St. Paul, Minnesota. Everything is iced over. I'm actually getting pretty tired of all the snow. I'm ready to be in Florida later this week. It's like 6:50 in the morning. We're on Central Time, so it's like 4 a.m. for me. But I have a call. I have to hop on with a promoter for a festival out in Florida that I'm probably going to be working with later this year. And there's a little cafe next door. I'm going to stop in and take the call from. Oh my God, there's so much ice. Oh, that's dangerous. There's ice everywhere. This is St. Paul. This is our venue right here for tonight. You can't really see it, but it's going to be in here. So icy. I guess they don't call it Minnesota for nothing, huh? Everything's frozen. Everything. Including my hopes and dreams. Oh, look at that. That must be like the sports ball room where they have all the fun, exciting games. Today's load in Minneapolis. There's like this little chill speakeasy type bar thing underneath the venue tonight. Come on, focus. No, that's what it is. Pretty chill, low key.
Here now, normal. I just asked for a juice. Okay, you're eating out of this bag. And then classic, I'm assuming will be. Classic is.
So are these juicy?
Should be.
Is that the premise?
Should be the yeah. And it was what, 3 veggies?
Meat and grease. Man, the sickness that I had a couple days ago on the tour, I got from somebody else on the tour. I know for a fact because they were sick, but it's running through everybody. Like, everybody's sick now on the bus, and you could just tell like the energy of everyone is so low. Like the meet and greet energy was just like barely there. But I'm gonna go to Target and pick up some emergency for the guys. I think that'll help a lot. At least in terms of getting them some energy to do these performances and meet and greets for the next couple days. And I'm hoping, I mean, I'm already feeling better, so I think in a couple days they'll be better as well. That's the goal. The fun parts of being on tour is you go to sleep in one city and then you wake up in a different one. Oftentimes we look for places like these large parking lots with a Walmart because it's easy to park, the bus driver can get some rest, and the guys, when they wake up, they have bathrooms to use, they can go in and shop, get some food, etc. I'm currently walking over to a Starbucks. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of work done before we head to the venue for the day. So nice, we finally are in a place where there's hella sun, even though Chicago is pretty cold. This is the most amount of sun I think we've had so far on the tour. Finally had to whip out my sunglasses, but hopefully this vitamin D can help us shake off the sickness that's been going around on the bus. Today's the first of the month, which means that, you know, it's time to pay my mortgage and HOA and things like that. And it's kind of frustrating because we were about to purchase a property with one of my business partners in the South Texas area. But the agent we were working with just was a little slow. And granted, it wasn't completely his fault. We also had a lot of questions, and we didn't formally write an offer when we were asking these questions. So we kind of also delayed the process, but the property went under contract with someone else. So we missed out on that opportunity. You know, it's kind of been difficult being on the road with keeping up with all of these prices and offers, because obviously my time is just soaked up by being on the road. I think the name of the game is trying to figure out how to better manage my time. There she is in all her glory, our little Hal's moving castle. I feel like when I'm on tour, I gotta take every opportunity of good lighting that I can, and this one seems to be pretty good. I've been taking a lot of special care to like tend to my skincare on the road. I have like a skincare routine, and it's been hard, but I've been doing it every single day. That and eating an apple every single day I've been doing. One of the best parts of the job is trying to figure out where to park the van wagon, especially in cities. So for Chicago, I got us a permit, and I think we should be okay here. The mezzanine, tonight, Lincoln Hall, Chicago. Look at all these cool little spots. Late night eats. Nice, really pretty mural here. This is in Chicago. I love this alley too. I don't know why, it's got aesthetic to it. I do kind of like the vibe of Chicago. Like these almost New York style, like townhouse streets.
Alright.
Fire and water one, dude.
Alright, we'll do fire and water. It's been a long time. Love is crucial. We don't play this one a lot.
Okay, we are loaded out of Chicago. Just waiting for some guys to get back. They went out to get some Chicago dogs for the night. Waiting for the driver to wake up. Respectable.